Wait a minute here, sir. Hold on. Oh, yes. This is stock? Hello, good people of the world. I am currently on my way to go test ride some brand new Harley Davidsons. So I am on the Lowrider, the I guess beautiful, I think reddish color or whatever, and we're lining up here to head on out, man. The first group of the day is coming back now, and now I'm gonna get on this bad boy here. But there's the CVO Pan Am. I rode the regular one, like I said yesterday. I liked it. It just I need to get used to my the curvy foot position thing again. And there's the Lowrider, I mean the Road Glide CVO ST that I had that I rode yesterday as well. All right, while we're waiting, I'm gonna first tell you the seating position of this. The seat is lower than the Road Glides. I don't have any exact specs on it, so but I feel like the seat is lower than the Road Glide. Like I said, I'm 5'8" with a 32-inch inseam, and the initial feeling I have with my hands up here is comfortable. Obviously, once you have your feet up on the foot pegs, it'll feel a little bit different. But oh, it doesn't want to turn on?
Where's the key?
Right there, and then you just press just make sure you know neutral.
Yeah, it's in neutral.
Oh, it is? There you go. There we go. We figured it out.
Just pushing the wrong switch.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody, we figured out how to turn on the Heritage. Okay, so we're back on the road, and let's talk about the ergonomics real quick on this Lowrider ST. The ergonomics on this one, I like it a lot. And what I mean is, like I said, I weigh 180 pounds. I'm 5'8" with a 32-inch inseam. I can flat foot this bad boy like absolutely no problem. Right, and I like the foot positioning of the pegs. It kind of feels like if I had a mid controls. Let me put this in neutral. Whoa, it's so easy to put in neutral. I like that. It's almost like if I had mid controls on either of my Road Glides, this is what it would feel like. But in terms of the seat, in terms of the bar positioning, for me, I like it. Like I could literally buy it, and I can tell you right now, I could probably just go on a long road trip just in this stock configuration as it is, which is a big deal for me, right? So all that to say, there's more that goes into the ergonomics, but I like it. I like it. The bars ain't too wide. They're not too narrow in. It's like perfect, man. I like it. Man, I had no idea I was gonna like this ST so much. Let's talk briefly about handling. I can tell you right now that the handling on this bad boy is super. Oh, I like the get up and go. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was going to talk about the handling, but I'm going to talk about the performance. Wait a minute here, sir. Hold on. Oh, yes. This is stock? There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Yes. Okay. I was going to talk about handling, but I'm going to talk about the performance right quick. Like, I haven't opened it up, but I'm in third gear. I have no idea what RPM I'm in. I don't know. I guess I could see it here, but man, okay, I like it. I like it. I haven't opened it up on the highway, but I can tell you right now that this ST here, it has some giddy up and go from stock configuration. Okay, from the stock configuration, it has some giddy up and go. Man, I like it, guys. I like this. You know, I'm a performance hot rod guy, so for me to tell you that I like it, coming off of my Road that has 200 horsepower, foot-pounds of torque, literally like got off of that motorcycle and got on this one. Man, I like it a lot. Let me drop a gear a little bit. Let me go. Wow. Yes, I like it. It has giddy up and go, everybody. Wow, now I understand what a lot of people were saying about the Lowrider ST, but I like it. Okay, so that's enough about the performance, but man, it has giddy up and go. So I'm going to talk about the suspension, right? The suspension on this bad boy, I like it a lot as well. It doesn't, I know it's adjustable. I have no idea how I can adjust it, but I know it's adjustable, but it just how it picked it up right now in the stock configuration, I can tell you that the suspension feels really good. Very, I don't want to say like butter, but I don't want to say hard like when you're like in the Subaru STI or the ZL1 Camaro, right, where it's just made for the track. So it's a nice blend in between, again, from the factory, from the stock configuration, everybody. I don't know, guys, this might be my other bike, I don't know, but anyhow, so I had no idea how much I was gonna like this. The suspension, it's just gliding over the bumps. This road is not exactly the straight smoothest, but it has a little bit of bumps enough to be able to tell and to feel the suspension working or not. So suspension, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. In terms of the brakes, I like them a lot. I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up. You can one finger it, and when you press down for the rear brake, it responds when you should, how it should, for the weight of the motorcycle. I like the responsiveness of it. Like right here, I'm just one fingering it, and yeah, dude. One of the things that we all dislike about our Harley Davidsons is not being able to put them in neutral. So here it is in first gear. I'm gonna try to go up, and just like that, it's a neutral. Oh my God, Harley Davidson, I think you got this one right. Ooh, buddy, I think you got this one right. I am so excited. So let me tell you, I've test ridden the BMW GS 1300. I've test ridden the Pan Am and the CVO ST here since yesterday and today, and this is the first time I'm getting on this Lowrider ST. But let me tell you all, I'm sold. I like this motorcycle. If I had if I wanted to buy me another motorcycle to my style of riding and everything, I would probably buy, this would be on my list. Let me not get ahead of myself. This would definitely be on my list. Yeah, I like it. It has the response I want and everything. And the crazy thing is, if this is how it feels stock right off the jump, Trask Performance sells a turbo kit that's maybe, I don't know, 6,000 bucks on Trac specialty kits just for this. And when you just when you just throw that turbo kit on it, it increases to, I want to say 100 and I don't know, like 165, 170 horsepower at the crank. Dude, this would be dangerous. Dangerously fun. Now, okay, so let's talk about heat, right? We've been in the stoplights a lot, and you know, heat is a big concern for any engine, right? And right now, so far, I don't feel the engine to be getting hot. You know, I mean, obviously you feel some heat, but in terms of like, oh my goodness, no, absolutely not. So I'm very, very satisfied. It feels it's a very efficient engine. Now, I don't know if it's tuned different from like the Rogue Lights, since that's a touring motorcycle and it has more weight on it and is designed for, you know, touring, Grand American touring, and this is more like a hybrid. I'm not sure. Do I think that this motorcycle can go long distances, like kind of long distances that I like to go? I haven't gotten the highway. You know, we're going 34 miles an hour, so I really can't give you a definitive answer on that. But to my experience, how it feels, how the wind feels right now, how the suspension is handling, how the engine sounds, I'm gonna say that you will be able to do cross-country road trips on this motorcycle. Obviously, you know, that's if I would do that right now that I'm actually sitting on it, I would probably adjust I would probably put a little bit of a riser on this, maybe a 1 inch or a 2 inch, and that's it. In terms of the seats, I might replace it, but honestly the stock one for now, it doesn't feel bad at all, guys. It doesn't feel bad at all. Okay, so we're about to get onto the highway here, at least for a little bit, I think, and see what it can do on the highway real quick. Okay, so now we're on the highway. We're going somewhat highway speeds, you know, and I am so comfortable on this motorcycle. I am like freakishly comfortable on this motorcycle. I'm one-handing it. I just feel in place, you know. I just feel very, very comfortable in the saddle here again in its stock configuration. Like I said, I wasn't sure how it felt about my feet to being so high up here, but honestly, like it's not bad, you know. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's just handling good, y'all, good. So does crew approve the Lowrider ST? Yes. And all of you guys that already had the Lowrider ST, I understand why you got it. Good choice, excellent choice.